Nüsschen und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Call of Cthulhu. Ja, ich habe mich entschieden, das heißt jetzt Cthulhu. Und ich werde das Spiel alleine aufnehmen und mein Co-Nüsschen wird andere Spiele aufnehmen, einfach so, weil hat sich einfach so ergeben. Also, wir machen jetzt einfach direkt weiter und fangen an wir sprechen mit Fitzroy, also den guten Herr hier. Weil umgeschaut haben wir uns ja schon in der letzten Folge.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Okay, gut. Also, ich fange mal an und würde sagen, wir fragen zuerst nach dem Lagerhaus 36.
I'm looking for warehouse 36. You know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Ich würde sagen, Sie unterschätzen mich.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Ich weiß nicht, ob das so eine gute Idee ist, dass wir Ihnen das jetzt erzählt haben, aber alright. Okay, Ihre Papiere sind unlesbar, Sir, was soll das?
Their manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Ja, natürlich. Also ein bisschen komisch ist das schon, vor allem wegen dem Drohbrief noch. Okay, womit hat Charles Hawkins sein Geld wirklich verdient?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling. But no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Okay, über Darkwater reden wir noch ein bisschen. Wer ist Cat? Wer ist Cat?
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Sehr seltsam, sehr seltsam. Sie sehen den Mann auf dem Foto ähnlich. Haben Sie einen zweiten, haben Sie einen Bruder?
I was looking at your photograph. One of the men in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Haben wir schon, danke. Es war sehr angenehm, dieses tolle Ding zu sehen. Ich habe den Killerwal im Hafen gesehen. Wissen Sie was dazu, Herr Fitzroy?
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Die Wunden sehen nicht normal aus.
I examined its wounds. I know of no creature able to cause them.
And I took you for a detective.
Believe me when I say that these wounds are significant.
Come, come. You've only just arrived on Darkwater, and already you think like a sailor.
Ich habe Medizin studiert, Bruder. Unterschätzen Sie mich nicht, ja?
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Ja, na sicher, das ist doch logisch. Warum sollten wir den zurückwerfen? Naja gut, gehen wir mal weitermachen. Okay, wir haben alles durch. Wo sagten Sie nochmal, ist das Lagerhaus?
Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood.
Okay, das hat uns natürlich was gebracht. Danke sehr.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Mach mal, Buddy. Let's go. Okay, was sind unsere neuen Ziele? Ein Weg in Lagerhaus 36 finden ist unser Hauptziel und in die Bar gehen. Stimmt, die war eh gleich hier. Ich würde sagen, wir gehen zuerst hier.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Ja, gut. Gehen wir direkt rein. Alter.
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Hallo? Der hat uns gerade ernsthaft vor die Füße geschlatzt. Und wir sind das Problem? Ich glaube nicht. Ich habe den Streit nicht gesucht.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Okay. Also, gibt es hier kein Alkoholverbot?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Es geht immer um sie. Ich glaube, dass sie Cat ist. Ich glaube, das macht irgendwie Sinn. Und Cat ist anscheinend gefährlich. Fragen wir gleich nach dem Lagerhaus, machen wir nicht weiter herum.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Ja, ich möchte bitte mehr über Darkwater finden. Ich bin neu, seien Sie mal höflich, bitte.
What can you tell me about it?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Hey da! Okay. Sie reden nicht schlecht, wenn es wahr ist.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Okay. Aber ihre Bilder hatten ja schon so ein bisschen was Weirdes. Sagen wir mal ein bisschen ehrlich hier.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Torture?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Mhm. Werden wir machen, danke.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Ja, wenn ich schon hier bin.
What can you tell me about
Ups, das war falsch.
We all understand.
Wenn ich schon hier bin. will ich das nicht.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Ja, wenn ich schon hier bin, was zum gestrandeten Bar?
The stranded
Warum?
whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Okay, I see. Ja, ganz ehrlich, gib mir mal was zum Trinken. Ich bin langsam schon ziemlich ausgetrocknet.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Echt jetzt? Okay, passt. Passt. Wenn Sie so machen wollen mit mir, ist gut. Ist gut.
That'll be all for now.
Ja, okay. Mit dem wären wir, glaube ich, nicht so gut befreundet. Und du... Was Glück, dass du hier wohnst, Digga. Miese Prise.
You have no right to treat us like this. And the doctor, what did he say? He laughed. My God.
Okay.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Wundersam abfangen. Ich lasse das hier wieder drin. Könnt gern stoppen, falls ihr das lesen wollt. Es ist nämlich ein bisschen mehr, denke ich. Ja, schon ein bisschen was. Okay. Gut, schauen wir uns mal weiter um. Okay. Hallo.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Was haben Sie denn mit Ihrer Hand gemacht, Sir? Das sieht nicht so gesund aus.
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Okay, ich glaube, geht's nicht so gut. Hallo.
Do you like our song? We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got. That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Was ist das denn für ein tolles Lied, was Sie da singen?
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man. That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847. It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh, and it was delicious.
Gut, bin mir nicht so sicher, ob wir uns so beliebt machen, so wie wir hier reden, aber ja.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course. They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them. Until the last, the biggest. The one of the miraculous catch. Exactly.
Es geht irgendwie, glaube ich, also was heißt glaube ich, es geht sehr viel um diesen wunderbaren Fang. Ich bin gespannt, was sich da noch rausstellt. Irgendwas stimmt hier nicht offensichtlich.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch. You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk. There! You're speaking ill, you see!
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
Okay, ja gut, ist was dran. Gut,
I bid
Danke,
you
Jungs.
farewell.
Good night, straight.
So long.
ups. Singe direkt weiter. Sympathisch. Das sehe ich mich.
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. Just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
Mhm. Ich glaube, wir haben unsere Dame gefunden. Hello, Shawty.
What you looking at, stranger?
Oh, ich weiß nicht, die trinkt alle unter den Tisch.
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Let me drink, stranger. Hast du noch was zu sagen?
I told you to beat it.
Okay, sorry, eigentlich wollte ich nur Bekanntschaft machen, aber okay, dann nicht. Kannst mal. Mit dir werden wir noch reden, wahrscheinlich. Okay, da ist abgeschlossen. Sonst noch irgendwas? Schöne Katze. Ich frage mich, was die anderen Antworten gebracht hätten. Aber die wären wahrscheinlich auf alle Antworten pissig gewesen. Also, gehen wir mal weiter. Ich denke, hier ist nichts mehr. Okay, mit den Herren können wir nicht reden. Mann. Gut, dann gehen wir mal weiter. Wir müssen jetzt einen Weg ins Lagerhaus finden. Dort ist es. Aber da ist eine Mauer, also kommen wir dort nicht hin. Gut, sonst noch, dann müssen wir wahrscheinlich nach hinten gehen.
Where do you think you're going?
Ich würde mich eigentlich nur umschauen, aber sorry.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Der Tourist, wenn Sie schon so fragen.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Ich bin Privatdetektiv. Sie können mal ein bisschen kooperativer sein.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
Ja, ich finde schon, Sie haben ein bisschen sehr verkackt, aber ist okay.
What
Erzähl
more
mal.
can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Okay, danke für die Info. Wir werden aber leider trotzdem reingehen. Silas wird schon ein guter Brie sein. Hello!
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
So etwas hätte ich niemals getan, okay? Und wer überhaupt ist der heilige Brandon?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
Alkohol? Der heilige Brandon. Natürlich.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly? You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Und haben sie keine Arbeit?
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Ja, gut, kann man machen, warum nicht?
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Süß. Okay, danke. Die Herren. Fragen wir noch kurz das.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Wer ist Cat? Ich meine, ja.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Und wenn schon, kannst du mir jetzt sagen, bitte, wer Cat ist? Das habe ich schon. Ja, das habe ich schon. Das haben wir schon.
I've taken enough of your time.
I'll see you later.
Danke. Man sieht sich sicher, glaube ich, noch.
Now,
Alright.
If it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you know who. I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
Not even. And don't go looking there.
Sehen die uns? Da bin ich sicher.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
I see. Die haben hier schon alle extrem Angst und Respekt vor dieser Cat. Ich frage mich halt, was macht sie so powerful, dass sie alles so anscheißen, um ehrlich zu sein. Egal, gehen wir einfach mal hin und fragen, oder?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
No way, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet.
Ich stehe vor euch. Ich stehe vor euch. Hi!
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, a lot of you. It'll stink less.
Okay, wir könnten jetzt lügen, was keine gute Idee ist, glaube ich, weil wir kennen uns auch nicht so gut aus. Nach ihren Mannschaften fragen oder dieser Weg führt zum Lagerhaus der Hawkins.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
Now, we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Gut. Wem gehört das hier?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Mhm. Habt euch an der Statue zu schaffen gemacht? Ich hab's gesehen.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Ich, deswegen frage ich. Also, ja, bitte für Cat.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyhole.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Okay.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
Sorry. Was macht ihr hier nochmal?
What are you guarding exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
Okay. Scheiß dich nicht an. Gut. Das haben wir gerade. Ich weiß nicht. Auch nicht.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Gut, das dachte ich mir schon irgendwie. Ich sehe hier aber trotzdem keine Statue, oder bin ich irgendwie doof? Seht ihr eine Statue? Welche Statue meinen Sie? Da ist noch einer, den können wir noch gleich hingehen. Aber sonst... Gut, schauen wir mal, was... Ach so, ist das die Statue? Schauen wir kurz hin. Mit ihm können wir nicht reden, oder? Nein, er macht einfach sein Ding. Ja, gut. Da sind ein paar Löcher drin, das ist schon nicht so gut, aber gut, wenn Schwertherrenschadiker. Ist das die Statue? Ich nehme es schwer an. Ups, erstmal dagegen rennen. Ah.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Ja, also mit Respekt hat sie nicht mehr zu tun, schon lange nicht mehr. Genauso wenig wie mit Sicherheitsvorkehrungen. Na gut, hier können wir nirgends rein, denke ich. Oh doch! Oh, okay, ich wollte eigentlich noch mit dem einen Typen reden, aber wenn wir schon, gehen wir gleich zur Sache. Let's do it.
There.
Was? Um Gottes Willen. Okay, ich sehe gar nichts. Ist hier eine Lampe? Da vorne war eine Lampe, richtig? Vielleicht können wir die nehmen. Hoffe ich jetzt schwer, weil sonst wird es schwierig, da drin was zu erkennen. Ach komm. Hallo, du vielleicht? Nein. Vielleicht muss ich jetzt wirklich ganz zurückgehen, um eine Lampe zu holen. Oder komme ich irgendwo noch rein? Muss ich das so rein? Ich kann mir nicht vorstellen, dass wir so reingehen müssen, wenn es komplett dunkel ist. Ich versuche mal die Lampe von hinten zu holen, die wir gesehen haben, wie wir hergekommen sind. Soll ich davor noch versuchen, mit ihm zu reden? Gut, er redet sowieso nichts. Perfekt. Die diskutieren immer noch. Oh, sind das jetzt dieselben? Nein, die hatten was anderes an. Die waren da noch nicht vorhin, oder?
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Die Herren, darf ich die Lampe haben? Darf ich nicht. Ist das nicht schön? Gut, anscheinend müssen wir trotzdem einfach so fahren. Ist okay. Dann gehen wir wohl wieder zurück. Die Scheißers. Crazy. Er ist sowieso verzweifelt. Ich weiß noch nicht warum, aber wahrscheinlich aus dem selben Grund wie wir alle hier. Es fährt, es ist schier. Nein, Spaß. Oh, ups. Hallo, ich möchte bitte wieder aufmachen, damit wenigstens ein bisschen Licht reinkommt, weil sehen tue ich hier eigentlich nichts. Oh, ernsthaft.
Hello, old friend.
Okay, gut. Gut, hat sich ausgezahlt. Let's go wieder raus. Kann ich das wieder weg? Nein, ich möchte nicht. Entschuldigung, ich mache schon wieder zu. Gut, wie mache ich denn das? Ups. Renne ich jetzt mit meinem Feuerzeug die ganze Zeit dumm oder was ist mein Ziel? Kann ich das gar nicht mehr weg? Na, anscheinend. Hä? Warum ist das jetzt aus? Achso, weil wir rennen. Ah, na klar, ja. Gut. Dann finden wir wohl jetzt kurz noch einen Weg ins Lagerhaus. Schauen wir sich noch ein bisschen um. Ganz casual renn ich hier herum mit meinem tollen Feuerzeug.
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Und er sagt nichts Neues. Ich möchte das Feuerzeug weg. Ups, da können wir nicht durch. Stupid idiots. I swear. Was machen wir überhaupt mit der Schnapsflasche? Wartet mal. Was ist, wenn wir es denn besoffenen geben? Dum, dum, dum. Oh, geht like it.
Well, well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
Klar.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Ach so. Ich habe eine Flasche zufällig dabei, die ich gar nicht geklaut habe gerade.
Look what I've got.
You're a good guy, you. Follow me.
Okay, kann ich jetzt bitte das Feuerzeug weg?
Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Say that again. I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
Wie geil. Sind einfach unsere Freunde. Okay, wir sind jetzt hier. Ich glaube, dass wir jetzt schon drin sind. Sind wir drin? Oh, wir müssen hier noch drin. Hört man gar nicht, nein, tut man nicht.
Let's see.
Oh. Wir sind natürlich die Profis wieder am Werk hier. Nix, knacks. Let's go.
Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
Ernsthaft jetzt?
Well, well.
Oh.
A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Ich hab keine Ahnung.
Your turf? That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Ganz eine harte. Angreifen? Ich weiß nicht, ob wir das tun sollten.
You don't have to do this.
Oh, scheiße.
Of course I do. And I'll even take pleasure in doing it.
Oh! Was ist mit dir los? Warum? Was? Nichts habe ich. Ich habe gar nichts getan.
Get this joker out of here.
Ich
He
glaube
might
so.
have a little trouble walking on his own.
Okay. Okay.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming.
Das habe ich auch nicht
If I want to
kommen
get
sehen.
into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
Alter, diese kranke Frau. Okay, ich würde sagen, den nächsten Weg, wie wir versuchen reinzukommen, schauen wir uns im nächsten Part an. Und ich hoffe, man sieht sich. Bis dann. Tschüss.